Well, yeah, we're excited to be playing again. We've had a tough stretch. Playing Furman and not playing good, and then I thought that we played decent on the road at VMI and had some unfortunate things go against us at the latter part of the ball game. There, we would have come home with a victory, but that's behind us. We've had a good week of practice in the off week. It was really good. We had a lot of guys injured. Multiple guys didn't travel to VMI, so. We're getting closer to being healthy at 100%. Not quite there yet, but having the time off was really big, not only physically for our team, but mentally for our team as well. So we're excited about playing again. We're looking forward to playing at home, early kickoff. But the big thing with us is we got to execute better in all three phases, especially in the latter part of the ball games. We've had some key breakdowns, which have unfortunately, put us in the situation that we're in right now.
During the open week, were there any particular things that you guys focused on?
Well, defensively, we really went back to the fundamentals. We're having a hard time tackling, having a hard time getting off the field, having a hard time stopping people. So we went back to fundamentals to give our guys hopefully some more confidence, to be more aggressive, to play in more attack mode than sitting back mode. And then offensively, we had to really evaluate ourselves. What does our QB do? What does he do well? We're a totally different offensive unit than we've been the past 4 or 5 years due to Chris. Basically he's a freshman. He didn't play a lot at South Florida. He's new to our system. He's been injured part of the season. So been able to self-scout us and kind of say, okay, let's quit trying to do this and let's put more emphasis on this because this is what he does well. Hopefully will help us be more efficient, on offense. I know, right now we're scoring, roughly around 40 points a game, but, we should be scoring more than that. And hopefully by doing this, it'll allow us to be a little more productive than we already are.
When you kind of looked at your quarterback kind of under a closer microscope there, what kind of things jumped out at you like, oh, we need to do more of?
Our progression reads that go along with the air raid attack, he's not very comfortable with those. He does add a dimension of being able to run the ball, and some of that is lack of reps. And then, the other part of it is, we've played 2 QBs, so we've kind of been having to tailor to both of those guys. But he's our starter now, and so we basically simplified what we're doing to give him a better chance to be successful.
It kind of seems like, I guess, at least from a results standpoint, you drop your first 2, you win 3, you lose your next 2. It kind of seems like a little bit of a roller coaster this season.
Well, it really has been. At the end of the season, you are what you are. We could very easily be sitting here at 5-2. We make a few more plays at Tennessee Tech, we win that one big. We make a couple more plays, or maybe we get a little better operation, a better call there at the end of the VMI game. We win that game, and you're sitting here at 5-2. Then you could say, well, you could be 4-3 because you made a great comeback against the Citadel. We're right there at 500, and a lot of it has to do with we played some good teams. And then we've executed poorly in the waning moments of a couple ball games that could have us sitting here with a lot better record. I still like the group; they work hard. They give great effort, but our execution and making plays when the game's on the line has to improve in order for us to have a chance to win versus East Tennessee.
Tell us about East Tennessee. What do you see in them?
They're kind of in the same boat as us. They've lost a couple really close ones. They could be sitting here at 5-2 very easily. Defensively, they got the #1 pass defense in the conference. They're very gap sound. They play with a lot of energy. That they're really good on defense. And then offensively, they're going to try to establish the run and beat you with some play action pass. They're very multiple in what they do, and have some great playmakers. So, it's Southern Conference football. We're all about the same, and at the end of the day, it's who's going to make the plays when they're presented. And I think, again, as always, it's going to come down to turnovers. Against VMI, we had 2 costly turnovers that stalled some drives. So we got to do a better job of hanging the ball, and then we got to force some 3 and outs and turnovers defensively in order to have a chance.